10. The Night Before Christmas. This is a fantastic Christmas movie to watch for families and friend groups alike, as just about anyone will be tickled and charmed by the night before Christmas's self-aware silliness and slightly over-the-top tomfoolery that works well, considering a 14th century knight is transported by an old crone, who he, perhaps unnecessarily cruelly, but no less hilariously refers to as old crone. And to her face. No wonder she transported him to 2019 small-town Ohio. There, the knight, who goes by Sir Cole, which is endlessly entertaining in its own right, that his name is basically just Circle, meets high school science teacher Brooke Winters, who teaches Sir Cole about important things like modern romance and Amazon echoes. This is a fun romp of a Christmas movie, so make sure to carve out some time to watch it in the coming days, or nights. We love wordplay in this house. 9. Let It Snow. If you're into a Love Actually or New Year's Eve kind of movie that covers multiple different people whose storylines and lives are interconnected in various ways, and all around the holiday season, to boot, then Let It Snow definitely a must-watch for you. Watch the stories of various high school students across Laurel, Illinois play out amidst a snowstorm, bringing them together just in time for Christmas, and leaving all parties affected in the aftermath of this festive wintry romantic drama. 8. Klaus. As the son of the world's royal postmaster general, Jesper Johansson has lived a charmed life. In an effort to snap his son out of his lazy, spoiled, and selfish ways once and for all, the general makes Jesper the sole postman of remote island town Smearensburg, a violent town split between generations of mortal enemies who spend each day talking with their fists, and therefore have no need for a postman like Jesper. Scared of being completely cut off from his previously lavish lifestyle once and for all, Jesper dedicates himself to gaining business, and in his desperation, finds an unlikely business partner in hulking and intimidating woodsman Klaus, who just so happens to make excellent toys with the potential to end the fighting in Smearensburg once and for all. See all of the gripping and entertaining action go down in this incredible Academy Award-nominated animated film. 7. The Christmas Chronicles. Siblings Kate and Teddy Pierce think that it'll be an awesome idea to catch Santa Claus on video on Christmas Eve. They even use tripwire, which seems kind of cruel to do to an old generous man, but alright then. Their plans go awry as Santa tries to escape and they give chase, ending with an accidental teleportation to Chicago where they all get stranded after the reindeer scatter and Santa loses track of his hat and sack of gifts. Now Santa's in a tight spot, as if he fails to find and deliver all of the presents by Christmas morning, Christmas spirit will be no more, and the kids of the world would be pretty dang peeved. It all comes down to the siblings who got him in this mess in the first place to ultimately get him out, and you're sure to enjoy every moment of their combined efforts in this Netflix original Christmas comedy. 6. Angela's Christmas. Clocking in at just 30 minutes, Angela's Christmas is the perfect short film to watch with kids this holiday season. The award-nominated Netflix original animation is set in 1910s Limerick, Ireland, and revolves around young Irish lass Angela as she endeavors to help everyone feel loved, safe, and taken care of for Christmas. It's a truly poignant story that packs a punch and gets you in your feels in the way that only the best pieces of heartwarming holiday content can. 5. Pee-wee's Big Holiday. Pee-wee Herman is back and he's friends with Joe Manganiello? This is, of course, only the natural continuation of the Pee-wee story and legacy as he leads us on a journey that actually technically has nothing to do with Christmas, but it is a holiday, so we think it can count as a Christmas movie since you've at least got the necessary themes of friendship, taking time to see the ones you hold dear, wedding ceremonies, Amish communities, and Joe freakin' Manganiello. If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then this is too. 4. A Very Murray Christmas. This Netflix original Christmas special helmed by comedy legend and SNL alum Bill Murray and directed by Sofia Coppola is a parade of stars, music, and holiday cheer. In this meta-Netflix comedy, Murray is forced to cancel his live Christmas special after getting snowed in at New York City's Carlisle Hotel. This ushers in a host of celebrity cameos, festive musical number, and even an elaborate and star-studded dream sequence that culminates in 56 minutes of Christmas merriment, laughter, and taking shots every time you recognize a celebrity or see Murray taking a drink. Don't actually do this, though, as you'd likely be hospitalized for alcohol poisoning. Check out this special for a big, boozy holiday extravaganza. 3. A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. Here's a slightly raunchier and more outrageous Christmas film for ya, as the titular leads of the Harold and Kumar franchise serve up an R-rated buddy stoner comedy that revolves around the holiday season. This film starts with some friction, as former besties and roomies Harold Lee and Kumar Patel are no longer close as they live out their lives 2 years post-escaping Guantanamo Bay. Harold is now a successful and straight-edge businessman, while Kumar is along and struggling. A fateful package brings the two back together and launches an insane journey involving a burnt-down Christmas tree, the Russian mob, and a resurrected Neil Patrick Harris, aka the holy trinity of any good holiday movie, naturally. See this weed-tastic story of friendship and holiday hilarity unfold if you're looking for a wacky movie to laugh at this Christmas. 2. The Holiday. Okay, nearly all of the 4 main characters are walking red flags, but that's the kind of thing you just have to expect and accept when it comes to many a classic Christmas movie. American movie trailer maker Amanda and British Society columnist are both going through ruts and preparing to spend the holidays single and lonely, but suddenly find themselves engaging in a house swap that will last through Christmas and hopefully offer both a nice change of pace and scenery. Through the swap, the ladies encounter Fellis Graham, Irish's book editing brother, and Miles, a composer who works with Amanda's ex, who, though kinda us in the ways you'd expect for guys in a mid-2000s Christmas rom-com, still managed to make an impression on our female leads, opening the door for romances that have the potential to last long past the end of the holiday season. 1. White Christmas. Singers and World War II veterans Bob Wallace and Phil Davis team up with performing sisters Betty and Judy Haynes to spend Christmas putting up a holiday show in the small town of Pine Tree, Vermont. Upon arrival, they check into the deserted Columbia Inn, and are shocked to find that the owner of the struggling business is none other than Bob and Phil's former beloved commanding general in the Army, General Thomas G. Waverly. Wanting to cheer up their depressed and near-bankrupt General Waverly, the guys hope to put on a show that will both cheer up their former leader as well as draw people in to generate business. But it's not all smooth sailing, folks. This movie's got everything from fake engagements to will they, won't theys to show-stopping musical numbers. So yeah, it's basically everything anyone could hope for in a Christmas movie.